Cracking down on trucker protests in Canada. Beginning early this morning, they started arresting protesters and towing away trucks in an effort to free up the roads. Those protests against COVID protocols have held up traffic in the country's capital city for the last 3 weeks. Canada's parliament also announced it would be closed today ahead of a, quote, police operation.
If you're living in the US right now, the question you need to be asking yourself is how long is that going to take for it to get to here? And when it was in Australia, it was a little different because you're like, oh, it's across the planet. That would never come here. It's in Canada right now. I just wanted to make a quick video about what's going on in Canada. I know that all that's happening right now is very interesting in terms of how, if you look at what's happening there, and you looked at what was already going on in New Zealand and Australia, how they look very, very similar. And when you think about it, it's like Canada is right next to the US. If you're living in the US right now, the question you need to be asking yourself is how long is that going to take for it to get to here? And when it was in Australia, it was a little different because they're like, oh, it's across the planet. That would never come here. It's in Canada right now. So for me, as I sit here and I watch the policing that's going on and how they're treating people, it amazes me because I'm like, wait a minute, the people that are police, are they not people? So where did their morals go? Yes, you may have swear an oath to protect and serve, but who are you protecting and serving? Because as we can see, it's clearly the government. And it amazes me how, they had the debate and, they were talking about how he wasn't going to be able to go forward with the Emergency Act, but yet it's happening. And even though they went through the back and forth, it still happened and it's going on right now. So now I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. The other question I have to ask myself is, okay, I'm not really that in tune when it comes to how their political system works. So if you know a little bit more than me, please inform me down below. But the way that I'm looking at it is, hey, why is it that the Canadian people are not able to remove him from power? Because it seems like there's no conversation about that. Yes, I know the focus of the Freedom Convoy is on, getting rid of the vaccine mandate, but the big problem is who, Justin Trudeau. That's the problem. So the question I have to ask right now is like, why not push for that within the protest? So, just a quick video. I didn't want to go too deep on it. Just a one-on-one, and I want to thank y'all for watching. Also, I'm going to post a video right here where I talk about the spread of Freedom Convoy. You want to check it out.